now. I can talk with you.
All right.
Hey, have a seat.
Okay, sure.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Now, as you were saying, you're from Mexico.
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Yeah, Albuquerque.
There's a difference.
Oh yeah. Like a lot of people don't realize that we're actually a state in the United States.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They always mistake it, but nonetheless, I mean, it's like, you know, I teach photography and I teach journalism to high school, and then I coach gymnastics.
Is this a town in Mexico? Is Mexico one big town?
Well, Albuquerque is about
Albuquerque.
half a million people.
Okay.
And it's the largest city in the state, but the actual state of New Mexico is 2 million. So you got like, you know, about a fourth of the state in one city.
So you are more focused in one area of Mexico.
Yeah.
And you move throughout the system down there, you say.
Well, I mean, it's spread out. I mean, we're the fifth largest state in the union, you know. And yet, like I say, 2 million people.
So what about images? Well, how do you go about what kind of images do you see down there?
I don't know. I mean, it's like
you know, you hear now you can see what we see and compared to what you see all the time.
I mean, it's very similar. I look at a lot of what you shot here, and there's some great stuff. And you know, it's kind of what you wonder upon, because in the city, you've got different genres. You know, you got the West Side, you got the South Valley, the North Valley. And it's just different living conditions in each area of town. And depending which side of town you go to, you get some pretty amazing pictures. And where my dad grew up was by the train tracks in an area called Varelas. And, you know, a lot of the people there are like very poor. You know, they make about an average of like $17,000 a year as income. And they have old houses. You know, they're about 90 years old. The houses are, you know, built around the turn of the century. And yet, you know, there's some great stuff going on around there, because it is old and it's got character to it. It's not like modern day America where it's a cookie cutter, you know, developments where, you know, there's housing developments in Albuquerque like that, where it's just all brand new homes.
So
they all look the same.
You being a photographer, you got into teaching. How did you get into photography in New Mexico?
I did it in high school. I took a couple of classes, I liked it, and when I got into college, I was a gymnast, so I competed gymnastics at the University of New Mexico for the Lobos, and started working at the Daily Lobo, which is the daily, you know, the student newspaper. And I worked as a photojournalist for 4 years, and like traveled and hit every sporting event, you know, like every basketball game, every football game, etc. And it was old school, kind of like this, where you had film still, and you had to develop it and go to the dark room and print everything, and then get halftones made and stuff.
So you picked all that up in school, or you just on-the-job training?
Both. Yeah, I took it in school, and then on-the-job training, did an internship at the Albuquerque Tribune, and then decided I wanted to be a teacher. So I ended up, you know, establishing my own path, because there wasn't like photography offered at the time at the school I first started working at. And you know, I got a grant and I built a darkroom, and I taught it free after school. It's called the Shutterbug Club, and 15 kids, and trained them how to do it, and the principals liked it, and they're like, man, we should offer that as an elective. So for 20 years now, that's what I've been doing. You know, the newspaper, the yearbook, and the photo program are all my own. So
wow.
That's pretty cool. I enjoy it.
So you're up here for, you were saying?
My buddy, you know, his son is in high school, and he sings in a choir, his high school choir. They got invited to sing at Carnegie Hall, so we're just here for a few days, you know, to watch him sing, and I'm out doing what you do.
How'd you get down here? Somebody told you they go there?
No, I'm actually, because they don't come in till today, but I stayed at a student hospital right here in East Village.
Oh.
So I've been walking the streets all day, you know, shooting pictures.
So you wound up in the right place.
Yeah, absolutely, man. There's some great stuff around. You know, that's good stuff. I like it.
Yeah, welcome to the 4th Street Photo Gallery,
Well,
sir.
thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
I'm glad you're carrying on the art form. What kind of camera are you using anyway?
This is the Nikon D100, you know?
I know very little about cameras nowadays.
Right. Well, it's not a film camera, it's digital,
Okay.
but it's
digital.
one of the first digital cameras, and it's old school. I mean, it carries a flash card as opposed to the little, you know, tiny ones now. But
so you're the crossover.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll go back, but I still do both, you know? So.
Okay. Well, nice meeting you, Alex.
Likewise, man. Alex, I'm Albert.
Okay. Thank you for the interview, sir.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Just how I keep track of folks as they're moving through the system around here.
Yeah, yeah, that's very cool. I'm gonna shoot your picture if you don't mind.
No, go right ahead.
So we're doing this.
I'll give you a card and you can send me a JPEG and I could
Yeah.
befriend you on my Facebook page.
There you go. Okay. Go back a little bit right there. Move this bag out of the way. There you go.
Ah,
I think that should do it.
got a good one? Yeah, that's me.
That should work.
Thank you. I'll give you a card.
Okay, yeah,
Send me a
give you
JPEG.
And you're on Facebook then, you said?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just Google me and you will find me.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Absolutely.
just email me and I would, show you the
Yeah,
website.
I got a Facebook page too, so
Okay.
I will add you on there and I'll send you
Then
an
we
image.
can see what each other's doing.
Put that in there so I don't lose it.
Very good. Old fashioned.
Well, very cool, man. I'm glad I bumped into you here.
Okay.
All right, Alex,
Okay.
thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Have a nice trip.
You too, man. Well, you enjoy it. Take care.
Okay.